Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. It's September 7th, and so I am at least 2 months into this unusual mental health situation where I feel unusually good, but for the wrong reason. A little recap of what's been happening in case you're new to my channel. About 2 months ago, I noticed my ex girlfriend was getting married, and it was really insulting the way I discovered it. Um, she and I have been close friends even after we broke up. This was 8 years ago now, and apparently she had been hiding all of this from me. And I went to look at a meme that she had written on Facebook when I noticed that her last name had changed. The last name that she now uses kind of resembles some words. So I thought it was a meme. I thought she was copying my Peter Dislike meme with her name. So I clicked on it to see what it meant, and that's when I discovered she had gotten married. It was upsetting that she had hid the information from me, and the fact that she was married. Both of them were very upsetting situations for me. I didn't want to think about it. So I buried my head in art projects, in applying for the job that I now have at Central Arizona College, in getting to know my roommates here, and in a different another girl that I liked, among other things. And I just buried my head. And I thought this would be a temporary situation. This whole burying my head and all of this other stuff would be a temporary situation until I could find my bearings again. But this has kind of become new normal. It is the weirdest mental health drama I've ever run into. Oh, I guess I had a situation like that when I was working on my PhD. What had happened was this was the summer of 2010. Carrie Underwood had gotten married. I was a big fan of her, and that was kind of disappointing. And then not long after that, Polish Idol season 1 winner Alicia Janasi had also gotten married. I think they both got married in the summer of 2010. And at the time I was still a virgin, and I felt a lot of pressure to hook up with somebody. And I went on this huge dating spree in the space of a few months, and I got myself badly hurt. Let's put it that way. And this time around, I'm not pressured to date or anything. It's just in general pressure to want to take my mind off of what was going on. Uh, I think this one's a little bit more positive than the last one. I just the other day I was browsing Facebook again, and I thought I saw some bad news. I had been browsing just really quickly up and down, just doom scrolling, when I saw the word cancer, and I'm like, uh oh, because a lot of people in my circle of friends have been having misfortunes. I thought, who got cancer? I couldn't find it again, but I wanted to see, wish them well, and all that. But in the back of my mind, I was thinking, if it's somebody close to me, it will be bad news, and I'll be forced to take my mind off of it again. And so I got confused about whether or not a close friend of mine getting cancer was a good or a bad thing. I got confused. I scrolled up and I found out, fortunately or unfortunately, it wasn't anybody close to me getting cancer. It was some kind of research study about various drugs or foods or whatever it was helping with cancer. And so that was good. But in the back of my mind, I was thinking, if this is somebody getting cancer, maybe I'll have to hide away from it again. I'll make some more art. I'll land another dream job, or I'll talk to a girl that I like, or whatever. Because when I need to hide from stuff like that, that's when I do the most beautiful of things, right? I'm going to be working on more tantalum later today. I'll show you guys when I'm done with it. And so in my mind, I'm kind of confusing what's good and what's bad anymore. Just the other day, I had good feedback at work, right? My boss was saying good things to me. But in the back of my mind, I was thinking, where's the bad news? I need some more bad news to dwell on so I could do good stuff. The bad news never came, but I was ready to take it. It was so weird. I've never gone into a performance review waiting for bad news. I never have. And so I've been very confused about good and bad. It's kind of like the stock market. I normally like it to drop because I'm hoping to buy more, right? I'm really excited to see gold mining stocks drop. I'll be even happier if I see bismuth prices drop, right? Even though I have 4 tons of bismuth, I'm still waiting for the price to drop. It kind of reminds me of that, right? I continue to pray that all my ex-girlfriends get married. Let's see if who else do I follow in terms of celebrities. Maybe pray that Kelly Clarkson gets married. I don't think I'll be too upset if she gets married. I'm not really sexually attracted to her. I hardly ever fantasize about her, believe it or not. She's more like a role model than anything else. So maybe pray that second place winner of Polish Idol, Evelina Falinta, gets married. Of either kind, right? Of the more traditional kind or the alternative kind that I think she might one day do, right? Walk down that aisle alone. I don't know how I'll react if she officially walks down the aisle alone. I don't think I would be too bothered by that, actually. Maybe pray that, let's see, my ex-girlfriend who just got married, I think she wants children, so pray that she gets pregnant, because I'll have to definitely hide out if I see that on my social media, right? Pray that the two of them go on a nice vacation, right? Because I'll definitely need to hide out. I hate seeing other people go on vacation on Facebook. That's when I really hide out. And so if I can't go on my own vacation, I'll hide out and make art and land my dream jobs and all that, right? Pray that maybe pray that that first place winner of Polish Idol, she has a son. Can't remember how old he is, but pray that he meets the girl of his dreams, right? Because I'll definitely need to hide out from stuff like that. All right, pray for some things that I'm gonna dislike seeing because it'll force me to hide out and make the most beautiful. I'll paint a 21st century Mona Lisa if any of these things happen because I'll need to hide. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.